This is a ladies' top.
Yep.
It is?
Ladies small, believe it or not.
Oh my God. Why does your t-shirt have hanger tags? I don't know. Out and about, take 5.
It's Friday. We have made it through the week. And we have a very funny, very important guest on the show today.
I'm going to start microdosing.
With what?
Like hardcore drugs.
That's not...
Like a little shit of heroin here and there.
That's not where you took your Cosentyx today, babe.
I know, but I feel like I just feel like
you can't microdose with heroin.
Why not? Because you want more.
That's my bag. We should go on the show Macro Dosing. That's a very funny show with PFT in them. You heard of it?
Yeah, I like that biracial guy that's on there.
Who? Who's the biracial? Arian Foster?
Is that who you're talking about?
The hot guy that's with the big cute smile, the tall one.
Yeah.
There's only one biracial guy besides the black.
I don't think he's biracial. I think he's just black.
He's just a black guy.
Well, I didn't want to be rude.
He led the NFL in rushing one year.
In Russia?
In Russia.
Rushing yards.
I wanted to rush his cock into my asshole.
Okay. He's like a very, very well-accomplised NFL player.
Not better than Taylor
He's been on
Lewan.
Rogan.
Oh, he's much better than Taylor Lewan.
No, he's not. Taylor Lewan's the best baseball player of all time.
Okay. Baseball?
What does he play?
Basketball.
Basketball.
Hockey.
No, he plays football for the Titans, so he's injured right now.
Are you okay with that?
Yeah, I got. You see my t-shirt, my Titans t-shirt he sent me?
He said, why is Taylor Lewan sending you gifts?
Because we're best friends. We text every day
About
taking over the world together.
Why are your texts on WhatsApp though? That's what I don't understand.
We don't. We text on regular text. He wants me to go to that little van that he has and to bussy with the boys
And that'll be you, Will Compton, Taylor Lewan,
and our cocks.
and they'll be out.
They'll be in my ass for most of the program.
But they'll also be soft and they'll be out.
We're gonna do soaking.
Start
We're
to
gonna
a
do
show.
soaking.
You're not gonna do soaking.
You know what soaking is?
Yes, of course I know what soaking is.
What is it?
I'm a Reformed member of the Latter-day Saints Church.
Soaking. You stick your penis inside of a crevices and leave it there.
But you don't move back and forth because that's what God gets mad if you do that. But he doesn't get mad if you just leave it in.
You ideally do it on a bunk bed and then someone's down on the bottom bunk.
Yeah.
Like doing that.
Oh, because you're not allowed to penetrate?
Right.
Do you guys
But
believe
if
in
you're
God?
not the one doing it, then it's okay.
What if you're just getting fucked?
I don't think soaking goes towards gay men. I think that's strictly like a...
Be much harder.
Did you have to do that in the bottom
You got
bunk?
that right.
It's in Jewish sleepaway camp. Did you have to go on the bottom bunk and go like this? Raise the roof?
No.
that's-
Jewish summer camp's the horniest place in the entire world.
Yeah,
You don't
that's
need
where
to, you don't
that's
need
what
to hide that.
Raise the Roof came from. That's sort of the raise the
That's
roof.
where, remember Raise the Roof? The Jewish people are very horny people.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
very sexual people.
I would say so. Yeah, definitely. I mean, especially at a young age.
Have you ever hooked up with a Jewish band?
Yes,
Many of them. That was on Birthright?
a few of them. One was in
They're
New
great
Jersey.
lovers, I'll tell you. Very skilled lovers. Marty's been wanting to prove that to us for quite some time.
Would you rather have a Desi or a dreidel?
Oh God, what are the circumstances?
And
what's the temperature outside?
It's hot.
I don't. Can I have both?
There's steam coming off that yarmulke.
Can I have both? I'd rather. I don't know. Maybe Desi. No, both.
Desi fever?
Yes. What would you rather have?
I want hijab fever.
You do. Speaking of hijabs, did your outfit come in the mail?
Did you buy me an outfit?
I bought you an outfit for NASCAR.
No, I didn't get it yet. Is it supposed to come already?
No, I'm talking about your religious outfit.
Which one? I have that already.
Why haven't you brought it in?
Because I wear it to bed. I jerk off in it. I told you. Brad Goreski's here.
Yep, Brad is here. What a wild open to a show.
Oh, yeah. No, this is
That
great.
was a very crazy open. What do we want our background to be right now?
January 6th.
Next one. The Pope's dead body while people are walking by.
I was going to say Michael Jackson's funeral, but
Go ahead. Let it rip. Just do a snap of the fingers, dear.
well, I don't know what kind of you're going to find on that.
Michael Jackson's funeral, it's got to be there, right? On the internet?
Oh, yeah. I remember watching it.
Is it easy for you to put a... I do too. I was devastated.
Yeah. John Mayer's performance.
Is it easy? Is it easy for you to put in the background?
Yeah, it's not that hard.
Well, pick a good one.
Church's Fried Chicken.
A Waffle House.
A blue waffle.
Probably can't do that one.
Okay. Google it. Do you know what that is?
No.
You know what blue waffle is?
Tell me.
Google it.
No, tell me.
I can't tell you.
can't
It's
really.
something you have to Google.
It's one of
Hold
those,
my
like-
phone.
It's one of those early like internet like 2 girls 1 cup.
According to urban legend, blue waffle makes your vol. Okay. Yeah, no, we can't do a blue waffle in the background. We can do a Cincinnati bow tie. You know what that is?
Mm-mm.
It's where you slit your partner's throat and then put their tongue out and pull it through the throat.
I saw someone get murdered on Twitter.
On the Twitter For You?
No, yeah, it showed up.
Twitter For You, by the way, is
Some woman-
1,000 times better than regular Twitter.
I haven't played around with it enough to really decide.
Some guy was like, "I'll show it to you." It's very graphic.
Let me see. Pull it up.
I don't know where I have to find it again, but he got a man like killing a woman with a knife.
Oh my God.
It was crazy.
That's your For You page is murders.
And coupons for Bed Bath & Beyond.
It's murders, coupons for Bed Bath & Beyond, and just dicks. That's the entire thing. But it is much better because it's like, that's the one thing Elon needed to fix. Now Twitter is TikTok. You just scroll and you get
What
things
do you
you
mean?
think you would like. Go on Twitter right now.
Let me see here.
Okay, so
Two guys giving hand jobs in a car.
God,
I like that.
Marty,
Is that my
your
For You
Twitter
page?
For You?
That's
is
For You
porn?
page?
Yes.
Oh, he just shot in his mouth.
Oh.
Like that.
Yep. So For You is essentially like TikTok. It shows you videos you might. Joey,
I didn't write that. That's what they suggested to me.
what is this? Is this your? Oh, this is your burner.
Yeah.
Okay. So if you go to following, it's different.
Well,
But-
I'm following all those things.
The point I'm making, Elon Musk single-handedly saved Twitter by creating the For You page. It was boring.
And allowing 45 back on.
And allowing 45 back on. It was boring. And now you have this whole other world of accounts that you would never see unless you figure
Oh,
out
like
how
Jordan
to follow
Woodruff's
them.
account.
Like
I would never
Jordan-
see that normally. I'll look at Ryan Walker.
Oh my God.
I have his driver's license in my wallet right now.
That's out of control. So I didn't know that. Oh, here's a Dave Portnoy tweet. People think rich people don't have problems. Quote, like, gee, what could ever bother Dave and his $100 million? Well, take a look at how they hung my TV in my new Miami mansion. How do you not center it? It's preposterous. I may need to throw this house out and buy a new one.
Let me see it.
Now,
Oh.
good Lord, what a living room. Now, this is going to be right behind us. That should be centered.
You know who did that?
Who?
Daniela.
No, she didn't.
She screwed up.
Danielle's still working for us? Yeah,
like I
I
haven't
think she's
seen her
just
in a
in
long time.
Miami. I think she's just down there helping Dave with a lot
Yeah.
of things. I want Dave to come back. I miss Dave. It
Me
makes
too. It's way better when he's here.
Oh, it's way better. It makes the office more fun.
Oh, this is my friend Anthony.
Who's that? That's
My friend
Marty.
Anthony. That's not Marty. He wishes his
porn.
dick was that fat.
I want to have a Twitter burner just for porn, but I'm afraid
Why?
that I would like fuck it up somehow. And I
Well,
would
because you
go to my
tweet
regular-
real things. I tweet about.
Oh, there's
Joey,
Dana,
that was a pretty bad
For You
ricochet
is
shot.
Dana's ass.
That was a pretty bad ricochet shot you threw at me just now.
What?
You said you wish his dick was that big.
Thick.
To me?
This is an extremely crazy thick dick.
Well, you don't know what Marty's packing.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Oh.
Yes. I thought we weren't going to talk about that. There's Caleb Presley. Did we ever talk about your
No.
For the rest of the interview,
thing?
just for the segment, you're just gonna interview as if it's made up, but you're gonna interview like it's true.
Okay.
So let's just say you killed a homeless man and his beautiful baby dog.
Oh no.
Why are we more upset about the baby dog?
Because the man was going to die anyway.
But all dogs go to.
Yeah, but like I could have saved that dog. I would have brought the dog inside and helped it. Like I wouldn't have brought the man inside.
Why not? Let's move on from this thing.
I would blow a homeless guy.
Okay.
That was me on Caleb Presley hit sensation show Sunday Conversation, the only Barstool employee to ever be a guest on the show,
It's
and probably the last.
and probably the last. And probably the last. It's a nice thing they do for people right before they let them go. They put them.
Please let me out of the contract early. Thank you.
Caleb's show. What else? I feel like all we've done is talk about Daytona. I can't wait for that. I'm buying you outfits. I want to be like white trash, like you would not fucking believe.
We can hang out with the owners. We don't have to be white trash.
Isn't that crazy? The owner of NASCAR's wife has been texting Joey saying,
She's
I'm
my
so
friend.
That is hilarious.
owner.
That- like,
She
what
sent
a
me
ridiculous
pictures.
contact.
She's at
for you
the.
to
She's
have.
at there. She said, "Well, oh, we're here right now. We're at the Rolex, Rolex Derby or whatever it is,
The Rolex
and
box.
everyone gets Rolexes." She said.
Can we go to that? I would like to
I
have
asked that. I said,
Jen.
I go, she said, this is their car. This is their car. They're racing this year. This Cadillac sponsored them.
Jesus.
Can I look at your text?
Yes.
This is our car. Me and my husband, father, we own a racing team. We're at the Rolex race now. Oh my God! Today at 10:49.
So this is her father-in-law is the CEO and creator of NASCAR, and her husband and her father have a new company called Action Express Racing.
Yes,
and they have a racing team that they race at NASCAR.
Okay.
She says, "Love the video you guys did. I can. I'm going to be at the 500. Let me know if I can help. I want to see you out there." We're living.
You can help. Fucking get me an airplane, bitch. And
an airplane, a Rolex, and a fucking car.
Hot guys.
Yeah, money would be nice.
Swimming pools, jacuzzis, helicopters,
caviar.
Yeah, they don't like caviar. I don't think. They're simple folk.
We're living at our lake house in Orlando currently because our beach home had a lot of property damage from the hurricane. Oh my Lord! I love how she sends you cars. Are we gonna meet her?
Yeah, of course. We're hanging out with her.
You did her hair?
Makeup. No, she's a friend. We have a great mutual friend. My old roommate, Jacqueline, and her are best friends from growing up. So I've known her for years.
Is that the one that you on the couch?
No, that was my friend Jen on the couch.
Oh,
she was not a roommate.
She didn't climax.
No, because I kept giggling.
That's my new favorite contact of yours.
Jen
The matriarch of NASCAR.
Literally the woman who found. I didn't believe him. I was like,
I
what are you talking about? The founder of NASCAR. I thought it was like a big thing.
I run in very elite circles.
You too. Speaking of elite circles,
you have ringworm.
I have ringworm. Now it's on my lower back.
Okay.
So I tried to lance it, believe it or not. Now I couldn't reach.
And now without further ado, here's our interview with Brad Goreski from MTV's The Real Housewives of New Jersey.
Well, we're rolling right now.
Good.
So
Hi,
we're
everyone.
going.
Well, now you know that I've gone pee. We're good to go.
Brad Goreski, celebrity stylist extraordinaire, cast of the new MTV show, The Real Friends of WeHo.
Yes.
That is it's like Real Housewives, but for gay guys in WeHo.
Sure. Yes.
Essentially,
exactly.
right?
Yeah, but actually for gay guys worldwide.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Mr. Worldwide.
Yeah. Have you been to WeHo?
Yes.
Probably a year. I worked for MTV years ago, and I was just frequented there. I think I hooked up with someone in maybe 2012.
Oh, great. That was a great year for WeHo.
It was a great year. It was a really important year for WeHo. How did you get cast? Like, how did this come about?
Well, my agent brought it to me, and I did like a small
audition.
Yeah, I guess like kind of an interview, just to kind of like talk about where my life was at and like, what was going on and how I, felt about doing reality again. And then I didn't hear for a while. And I remember Gary and I were on vacation. I was like,
shit, Carson Cressy got it.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, well, I can't wait to see what the cast of this show is going to be because it's clearly not me. And the rage started building up inside.
The cocktails start going. Let's do shots.
That camera crew on fucking Hollywood Boulevard. I'll flash up my shit.
Exactly. I was ready to like burn down West Hollywood. And then I got a call. My agent called me and was like, they, are casting the show and would like you to be a part of it. And I was like,
how exciting.
And the rest is history.
Yes, history.
We want to get cast. We should do a reality.
Yes. Do you want to be on the New York version?
Are they doing it in New York?
Sure. I don't know.
Did we just start that? Is that our idea?
I'm franchising it.
Oh,
I'm
perfect.
responsible for franchising, and I'm casting both of you to be on New York.
Oh, good. That'd be fabulous.
Yeah.
So how was filming process? Is there a lot of drama? Does anyone like splash Pinot Grigio in each other's faces? Any espionage, sleeping with husbands?
No espionage, no sleeping with husbands. There were no drinks splashed.
Tax
but there's
fraud?
Definitely drama. Oh my God.
Any kai-kai in the house?
Who's going to jail next season?
Kai-kai in the house?
Who's going to jail?
Yeah.
Believe it or not, one of them
I
had a
hope it's
church.
not me.
Now she was embezzling.
Can you imagine? I pull like a Whitney Rose and all of a sudden I'm like an expert on like tax evasion. I'm like, I barely know like.
She says a pyramid scheme for renting old people's clothes.
So 10% of her income was going to the Kris Jenner church.
Yeah, right.
Believe it or not.
There's definitely drama. I mean, at the end of the first episode, we were a week into filming and it was
one episode in.
Literally.
Yeah.
Our first cast event. And I was like, oh, it's happening very quickly. I thought maybe we would get like halfway through, but we're just at the beginning. So that's fun.
Oh, good.
The producers were probably like, perfect. Let's pump all these queens full of vodka soda and see what happens.
I was like, something's happening. So
Now, I know the cast. I met them briefly. So I know it's Todrick Hall.
Yes.
Love.
A choreographer and music sensation.
Yes.
Extraordinaire. And Joey, the original spray tan TikTok sensation. Do you know her?
No.
She has a very deep voice and she spray tans a lot.
Last name?
Oh my God.
I don't know her last name, but I follow her on TikTok.
Zazig. That is hilarious.
Yeah.
The spray tan queen.
Yeah. She always says, get a spray tan and a, and
some
cocktail.
dick.
We can put a picture of her right up behind here.
There
Zoe.
she is.
Yeah.
Yes. Joey
We
Zazig.
have yourself, and then we have I'm not sure what's the other, Jonathan Bennett's husband,
James Vaughn.
James Vaughn, who's a lot taller than I thought he'd be.
Girl, this
And a
cast.
big ass.
Half of this cast is like
caked up.
over 6 foot.
Yeah.
I was like, I say it on camera. I'm like, they're like towering gays.
Yeah.
The tallest gays in LA.
Yeah, Brad's
They're
going to have to bring the
huge.
espadrille back now to just fit in with the cast.
I am in a slight heel for a lot of the show.
She's in a full-blown pump, believe it or not. A platform pump.
Exactly.
So what, there's 6? How many people are on the cast?
6. There's
6.
myself.
Yeah, who's the other cast?
Dorian Renaud.
Okay.
And Curtis Hamilton.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
And now you guys, your significant others make appearances on the show, or they say,
Yes.
oh, they do?
Oh, yeah.
That causes some drama too, I know.
Well, my significant other doesn't mix in the larger
Yeah.
group things. Actually, I don't think any of them do except for Joey's, and Joey's fiance Brian is absolutely lovely.
Oh, nice.
So there's no like spouse drama, but there's plenty in between all of us.
Is there any competitiveness between like careers? Are you the only stylist and only one in fashion in the group?
Well, Joey's an influencer,
Yeah,
so
she's not pulling looks from
No.
the showrooms, honey.
So no
She's going to the
competition.
Beverly Center.
Just to be clear.
She's going to the Beverly Center, mama.
No competition that way. No, I don't think so.
So when they
Okay.
brought in the spouses, it was just like little one-on-one, like we're on a
Dinner
date, here's how
parties.
the show's going. Blah,
Yeah,
blah, blah.
ours basically all take place in the kitchen and one in our bathroom.
Ooh.
Oh, in the bathroom.
Yes.
So you guys were nose down on the sink.
Yes, doing my multiple serums.
Multiple serums.
Yeah,
exactly. How many episodes are there?
There are 6 in total.
6 in
Ooh.
total. I'm so excited for
I'm
this.
so excited.
I feel like
haven't
we
seen it
needed
yet.
this.
It premiered Friday.
It premieres, yes, Friday.
Yeah, yeah.
And, I'm actually really excited for people to see the show because there's all of those things that I think people are really expecting, but there's also a lot of really vulnerable, raw storytelling and connection between gay men, which I think is like, it's unusual to be thrown into a group of guys and like actually really share our stories. And I got to know these guys, and, you'll get to see Curtis, like, coming out on TV and all of us kind of talking about our stories in, I think, a really nice way that I hope will end up helping some people along
We need
the
some
way.
good representation.
Yes.
I mean, have you seen the reality show about Fire Island that we had? It was called Fire
way
Island.
back
I
in the
saw
day.
the movie. I
Back
didn't
in the-
see the
Well, they
the
had it. So
reality
basically,
show.
that gave us like a horrible depiction of like what gay culture is about.
It was like
Right.
it was like
We
Real
really haven't
World, but
gotten it
on
right
Fire
yet.
Island. And it was maybe like 20. When was that show out? It was like 20, maybe like 2012 or 13. But it was like
That was the
stuck all
same
these
year you
guys.
hooked up with somebody in
Yeah,
WeHo.
now he was on the cast. I'm bringing it full circle, believe it or not.
she was a stand-in, believe it or not.
Yes, exactly.
I was a stand-in. No, but that was the only other one. It isn't. I feel like this is a good thing though. It's like you say there's going to be like wholesome moments, and it's
Yeah.
like raw. There's a curtain pulled back.
Yeah, there's definitely we address the fact that we are filming a reality TV show. So
Yeah.
it's not like we're like, oh my God, there are cameras here. It's like we discuss the inner workings of the show and our hesitations about being on it, and then also how it's kind of working in our friend circle.
Someone's at my
Take
front
it.
door.
Take
Yeah,
it.
someone's at
Who
the-
is
it's
it?
the goddamn
please say
Ring
it's
camera.
Amazon.
It's the late. It's maybe my HelloFresh order.
Oh my God, yes, get it.
We're in the middle of like a beautiful.
I'm
moment.
sorry, HelloFresh.
Hold it
got
up so
there.
they can see. Let's show who's at the door.
It was the HelloFresh delivery.
Thank
guy.
God Patty LaPone wasn't your guest.
I know. Oh God, she's mean.
I love Patty. She's
I know.
everything.
Talk to me about the look that you have on right now.
It's pronounced Luke.
So
Luke.
my Luke is Valentino.
Okay.
And I'm giving like, I was like, Barstool. Like
It's a Varsity
bomber hoodie.
Letterman.
Varsity.
Yes.
With like a little, and then like a wide leg pant and a high top because I'm sporty.
A Dior high
Oh,
top.
I like this. A Dior high top.
So that's, that's the vibe today.
The oversized look. That'd probably fit me. Skin tight though.
Yeah, and the nice part about this is it has a cuff on the inside, so your hand can
Ooh.
hide when
Yeah. You can
Like,
cold out.
Ariana Grande it.
Is there anyone who you would like I mean, obviously it's probably too early for season 2 talk, or maybe it's not. Is there anyone who you would love to be on the show with? Like anyone who you think would be good in that format?
That's a good question.
Other than us.
I mean, well, you are on the New York franchise, but I would actually like to see this cast go and do a season 2 because we really just started to get to know each other around like midway through filming.
Yeah.
So that's when things really started. We really started going and then we stopped. Ideally, like, I don't know. I mean, I don't really know because in the scope of who is on the cast now, I think we ended up in a place, and I think people will see once they watch the show that we're all so different, but kind of like our story like unites us, like just being gay and living in LA. I think that's where it all comes together, but I'm not really sure because I feel like watching this back, I was like, oh, they ended up with the right people.
Right. So not Carson Kressley.
I love Carson. Sure.
That was actually Carson texting us.
Oh,
saying,
it
what
was.
does that bitch
It
say?
was on the show.
What does that queen say?
Yeah, but then there would be 2 Drag Race representatives
Yes,
on the show.
correct.
So that would
That's
be
what I
great.
wanna talk to you about. How's
Let's
that
do
going?
it. I love it.
Oh, isn't it the best?
The best.
So fun.
The best. The
Drag
best.
Race,
the best.
Canada's
Yep.
Drag Race.
Canada's Drag Race. Yeah.
Now, are you rotating, or is that just that's just Carson and Ross?
I am permanent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's facts.
I'm permanent. Myself, the wonderful, darling, gorgeous Brooklyn Heights, who I just love
Does Shirley
so
take
much.
naps at the desk?
Oh, yeah.
With her full makeup on?
Oh yeah.
Sweatpants?
What do you mean she takes naps at the desk?
I don't think she was in sweatpants in the
That's
latex
rude.
look, but she's okay to do that sometimes. I do that as well.
Because there's such long shoot days, and then and she doesn't want to lay down with her makeup on or mess her hair up, so it's easier
Yeah,
just to
she's
sleep
literally
sitting up
like-
like this.
Oh, it's a sitting up.
Like a
Yeah.
mummy.
I have so many videos of her sleeping.
Yeah, I've seen them all. on the internet.
She's wonderful. Tracy Melshore is great.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
just such a gag. Like I love it so much.
What a
Like,
dream come true.
it's really fun.
Do you know what I mean?
And the queens are. I mean, I used to do drag in Toronto in the late '90s.
Ooh.
wow.
So
There's a photo right here.
her name was Alexa Diamond, and
Oh.
she was. I performed at Woody's,
Oh.
and then it's a lot of work, and I just let her go. I let her go, and here I am.
You let,
you
let her out of your life.
Yes,
Now, I haven't
exactly.
Here you are, and all
She
murdered out Valentino
with a slight, like a hint of gay.
with a hint of
Did you also
gay.
work on Canada's Drag Race versus the World as well?
Yes,
As well, yes.
I
International
did.
fish.
Yes, exactly. That was also so fun. Those queens were amazing. We had
Yeah.
such a good time shooting that. And
We're season 4. Season 4 is aired already, correct?
1, 2, 3. So we've done 3 seasons, and we've been picked up for a 4th.
Yeah.
It
Oh,
airs
it's so good.
opposite of.
It's
Or
airs.
is it like
No, it's a different
Sands?
season. I think that
It's on
yours
one-
airs in the spring.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we usually air in. They try to get us on in June.
So it's like
End of
back to
June
back,
around Pride.
essentially.
Yeah.
Very
So
fun.
there's something for everyone over at Wild Worlds Presents. That's
Yes.
what it's
Yes. Wow Presents Plus.
called? Wow Presents Plus.
Yes, exactly. Or
I have
Crave
the app.
Canada.
They have all the drag races. They Root branched out.
But isn't
She
there
got-
like
oh,
Drag
good for
World
her.
now or
It's drag-
something?
She does. Yeah, she's. They're in everywhere. Malaysia, Philippines.
Yeah.
Italy.
Do you watch all-
France?
France.
Like all the places. Now Root gets cut of all that, correct?
I'm sure
The Drag Race name is
sure.
there. I'm sure. She's
I'm sure,
getting
yeah.
cut.
we had so much fun. We went to Vegas for
last seasons of
last
Drag
season's
Race.
finale, and that was like the most fun ever. It was a disaster.
Isn't that crazy to see how it's done?
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
so nuts, just like the production of it all. And he went early. Like I was like, we do not need to go to Vegas early. I walked into his room. 2
I
days
got
after
home
get
from
there.
I got home from the Piranha at 1 p.m.
Oh, I
with
love Piranha.
with a hooker and a straight guy.
Oh.
Yeah,
And
there's
I tried to
biscuits
throw the
all over.
Wow,
I
you
tried to
did
throw the
well.
hooker out. We went to the casino. Next thing you know, I'm thinking of a pina colada at the.
I run into her. I'm walking through the casino. He rolls up in one of the jazzies.
motorized scooter.
Not as a joke, with a cigarette, and then we went right to the blackjack table. But that was I wanted
You
to
were
do
really
that.
in a motorized scooter?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Wow.
I want to do that again. How's the finale for the Canada franchise? Are you guys going to do like a big live thing?
I don't think
They usually
so.
do it in studio for
Yeah,
those.
we're in studio for that one. But it's fun. I mean, we have Giselle Lullaby this season, who was
That's your drag mother, correct?
Correct. Now, believe it or not,
tell us the story.
now it started with Kai Kai, and it ended with a motherly bond,
There you go.
and it ended.
I love it. Giselle has been a great queen for us. She's carrying the torch for Canada right now.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Let's talk a little bit about your Fashion Police days and you
Yeah.
as a stylist in US. I know it's your favorite season, award season.
Yes.
Yes.
Coming on strong. Critics' Choice Awards, which just happened.
Yes.
I never knew that was such a big thing. It was a very big thing this year.
It's very big now. Yes.
Yeah.
It used to be like a little bit of an undercover award show, but now it's like one of the big, exciting shows of the year.
So when you when you give someone a worst dress on Fashion Police, do you ever have to see them again in person and be like, "Oh, I'm so sorry,"
I have.
or just a stylist that styled it and like try to cut your skirt and your wigs and your sleeve?
Maybe they understand it. They probably understand it's like for content.
I feel like I kind of did it in a way too, where I was like not really discussing, people personally, but
Yeah.
more
The
just the
style.
overall and what I would have done to fix it.
Yeah.
I do remember, I can't remember what award show it was. I had said something about, I think it was like a yellow Versace that Heidi Klum was wearing. And I think she was my worst dress that week.
Oof,
And-
going after the goat, Heidi Klum,
and
ballsy move.
I can't remember what show I was doing, but I ended up like having to go to like rehearsal for something. And the only other person that was there was Heidi Klum. And it was like 2 days later. And I was like, this is cool. Ha ha ha. But she is, a gorgeous, wonderful icon. And
Yeah.
she works with Rob and Marielle, who are the kings and queens of the
Yeah.
red carpet.
Did she say anything to you?
No.
She ignored it. Do you think she knew? She had to have known.
Yeah.
She has like a very good sense of humor. So
Right.
I don't really think
Brad's
that-
stamp of approval is like Dave's stamp of approval for pizza.
Okay.
If Brad says it's in, it's in.
Well, let's take a look at our outfits right now, shall we?
Let's do it.
Oh well,
Why don't
I'm
you go ahead
wearing.
and stand up for me.
This is a lady's top.
Yep.
It is?
Lady small, believe it or not.
Oh my God. Why does your t-shirt have hanger tags?
I don't know. That's because it's a designer T-shirt.
But that doesn't make it like
H&M.
that really has designer
Yes.
that has
This is
hanger
Black
tags in
Label,
it.
honey. You better look what's on this tag. You better zip it down, see what this is.
But
This is from the runway.
you paid extra for those hanger tags.
My seamstress had them installed.
Are you hanging that on
I'm
a
the
hanger?
seamstress.
What is going on?
I don't know why they have them.
That's absolute insanity.
H&M. These are from Elaine Bryant. They
Love.
have the skinny jean, and then I'm wearing
Gorgeous.
some Takova's boots.
He usually does
Love.
a boot scarf.
I usually wear a boot when I'm feeling really sad. If I know I'm going to while out that night, I'll take like a vintage. I'll take a vintage handkerchief and I'll tie it around one ankle.
What does that mean?
Oh,
It signifies many things. It just signifies I'm ready to turn up. It signifies girl who's got the bag. It signifies
in more than one way.
a double vodka tequila and soda, 2 limes.
It signifies.
Wow, I'm really
I'm gonna get that dick tonight. It's something that's a lot. Do you just know when the boot scarf goes on?
Well, it depends on the color
Buckle up.
too. You know what I mean? The color will also signify.
always. I will tell you in 3rd grade, one of my looks was tying a comic book scarf I got for Christmas around my waist.
Oh, as a belt.
Third grade.
Yeah.
A handkerchief fit around your waist in 3rd grade?
Yeah,
my
still
God.
does.
I was in a pretty plus by then. I was in the husky section in 3rd grade, so I had to go to J.C. Penney.
Picture my sister
down.
Filene's
like,
basement.
my sister would be like following me, like basically like pushing people out of my way, like don't touch him, as I'm like sashaying. down
Celebrity
the hallway.
walking!
Yeah,
Dun,
right.
dun, dun.
Clear out.
In 3rd grade, yes, exactly.
Don't touch the garment.
In my gymnastic slippers, don't touch the garment.
Who are you wearing?
Who is this? I think
This
it starts with a G. Gucci.
No, it's She by Sheree.
She by
How'd you
Sheree.
get your hands on that?
Activewear. No, this is Trixie. No, Travis Matthew.
And these are wet seal.
Wet Seal
pants.
chinos.
Wet
Seal? Is that real?
No, do you know what that was?
No.
That store?
No.
You didn't have that in Canada?
No, what's Wet Seal?
It was like a disgusting department store, like a woman's boutique. It was like the equivalent
like
of
a
Forever
Hot
21.
Topic,
Forever
like
21 in the 80s and
Oh, wow.
Wet Seal and Contempo Casuals. Do you know that one? 579 Pants Place. Oh my God, we're the same age. I'm surprised. Canada didn't have that.
No, we had like,
What were your tacky girl stores to go like get fast fashion back then?
well, I used to love Le Chateau.
We didn't have that.
We don't
did
have
we?
that.
Le Chateau is.
Are you from New York? You remember Contempo Casuals? You're young though. Wet Seal.
We're the same age.
Oh.
And these pants are Gap
Oh, we love the Gap.
from my mother.
Like
She bought
they
them
were
for me.
hers.
Yeah, no, they were her, my late mother's. No, they were. They're just from the Gap. She bought them for me years ago, and then
Are they stretch?
they're not stretch.
Oh.
And then I have Nike shoes on, but that's it. I never know how to dress. That's my problem. I feel weird getting dressed up. Like you'll give me clothes if we go somewhere, but then we end up
I need my
wearing the
leopard
same
top
thing.
back.
I know you do need your leopard top back.
We always need our leopard top back.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can't keep that. Where did you wear the leopard top?
We wore it
to the drag
uh,
race. Drag race?
No, you wore it for a
That's
drag race interview here.
And Bros.
Yeah, that's on
Then we went to
brand.
dinner after
Bros premiere.
the Bros premiere. No, you wore something else that day.
Did I? What'd you think?
See,
of the
you like to
Bros
have
premiere?
fun with passion.
I do like to have fun with fashion.
You like
That's
to
my
have fun
only
with
party
fashion.
trick is
You really do.
a silk All Saints top and a skinny jean. That's my only party trick
Yeah.
I got.
What about like jewels?
What-
Is there like a
I love
like a
jewels.
little
You accessorize.
like,
I like
a pearl
gold.
necklace? Is there like a little
I wore a pearl earring
diamond
before.
Riviera necklace? Is there a sweet like a
Yeah, I do
like a
do
drop
some jewelry.
earring?
I feel
Anything?
like pearl is too TikToker, like for men our age. No,
Yeah. I wear a real
Like, I
pearl.
couldn't
How old are you? You're
Pearl
like what,
earring.
31?
33.
Yeah. You're
I couldn't wear.
age.
I
You
couldn't
can
wear
do
a pearl.
everything.
I couldn't wear a pearl. Well, not with this outfit. If you came in here and I had a pearl necklace on, that would.
It'd be from the Eagle.
Yeah, that would.
Good and fucking.
That would
Not
make everyone.
Mikimoto.
That would make everyone uncomfortable.
I think you would actually, you could kick this outfit up a notch
Okay.
by wearing a pearl necklace, like
But
an
then do I
actual
just
pearl
go
necklace.
White shirt underneath and
Yeah.
not this with a pearl necklace.
No, you could wear the hoodie with
Yeah.
it. It's like a zero fucks kind of thing,
Oh.
like wearing day diamonds.
Yes, like wearing day diamonds.
Yeah, it's like wearing like a massive diamond ring, like to the grocery store.
I like your ring.
Thank you.
So is that your wedding
beautiful.
ring?
This is our 20th anniversary band.
my
so they're
20 years.
yeah, so they're
Congratulations.
20
Congrats.
diamonds.
What's your secret to keeping the zest alive in the relationship?
like the person you're with,
Yeah.
and like don't go to bed angry.
Yeah.
Those are like the number two. Those are the two things. Like we just really like being with
And
each
what is
other.
he's not in the industry, is he?
He's a
producer,
He's a
producer.
TV writer.
Okay, good.
Yeah, well, a writer. Yeah, but mostly right now he's writing on Family Guy.
Oh, how
awesome.
fun.
Yeah.
That's exciting. Yeah, that's always something to look forward to. That's also something for the young gays to look forward to, is seeing real relationships in different forms on the
Right.
new show. Do you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
for
Someone like you
sure.
that's been together forever. I'm sure
Yep.
someone in the cast is dating and new.
Well, they have myself, who's been in a relationship for 21 years. Then they have James and Jonathan, who have been married for a few. They've
Yeah.
been together for 6. And then Joey and Brian, who are just engaged.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like
I love that.
That's
Yeah.
so rare. I feel like when gay men
I don't
are
think
like
you're at
in
that-
the media, they don't show like people who have been in relationships for this long. I feel like that's a very positive thing that MTV is highlighting.
Yeah, I think you're still in the thing where you look at that and you say, oh, I want that for myself. Like me, I'm just excited for the children and for the kids to see it. I'm like, oh, this is
Yeah.
great for the kids to see. Or
Yeah.
like,
yeah.
you know, I'm always excited for the next generation to leave a good footprint behind for them to know
Yeah.
that know your history, your herstory. Pardon.
Yeah, I think it's it's also was important to us to kind of show that our home life is pretty regular. Like
Right.
I do the grocery shopping, I cook, like I bake, like I do all of those
The
things.
nanny cleans.
And we have, yeah, he does actually.
Yeah.
We have like I wanted people to see that, I do live in LA and I, am on TV and I work with celebrities and all these things, but our life is just completely normal. Same.
So did the cameras went into your house?
Oh yeah. Many times. Yeah.
I don't know why I was picturing like, for some reason from the trailer I got it was more like a real, like everyone always in the same spot, but it's more like Real Housewives, not Real World.
They go around.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we did our interviews all on one set, which was
Yeah.
actually amazing because then they didn't have to come into our houses and
Yeah,
set up
knock
every single
walls
time.
down.
So we just plopped ourselves in. But no, we all opened, like our whole lives are, a part of the show. My sister comes on the show. We opened up all of our lives as much as we possibly could in the time that we were filming.
Yay. What was that movie with, who plays Sheldon on Big Bang Theory? I can't remember his name.
Sheldon?
You know,
Jim
what's his name?
Parsons.
Jim Parsons.
What was the movie that he did? It was based on a book. It was recent.
They just gave me the book. It's called Spoiler Alert. He dies.
Oh, spoiler alert.
Did
That's
you
it.
watch that?
Yes, exactly.
It was like the best movie I have seen.
I'll have to watch it. I
that
love
genre.
Jim.
It was awesome.
He's
It was
great.
Really good. But same thing. It showed like the normalcy of like a long-term gay relationship and the things they go through. And I think that's what's important about your guys' shows because it's going to do that, especially for, the younger people. And I just channeled the late great Barbara Walters in that wrap up. Believe it or not.
She's journalism fish.
Listen, I almost started crying.
Yeah,
I really did. My emotions were like really high.
Someone's taking about poppers or cocks now, so we can get back on track.
Yeah, put them
exactly.
right here.
Yeah.
It's gonna. It'll take.
There's just a big dick up there. Like,
Did you have an LA premiere party for the show?
We did not.
Okay.
I don't think we are either.
Are we? Call Paramount and let them know?
No, you know what? Like, I go home on Friday and I want to just like chill out, I think. Yeah. I think there's going to be maybe a get together at Todrick's that I might go to, but yeah.
We'll come.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah, come on in. Fly in.
We'll be there.
We'll go to her screening room. I'll show you the Wizard of Oz room.
Hair,
I'll show
nails,
you the
hips, heels, hair, nails.
There's
hips,
actually,
heels.
I don't know if they keep it in the show, but we were literally like, none of us could remember the name of that song and like the order of the words. So I'd be like, hold on, before we start anything, Todrick, what is it? Okay,
Who's paying the
I'm going
bill?
to get it this time.
right.
It is nails, hips, hair, heels. He'd be like, I finally got it. Like the last episode, he was like, you got it. Then we just started throwing. Yeah, it is. It truly is.
He seems so fun to work with.
He was great, and I think people will see on the show too. He is so like right out of the gate in the first episode, like everything is talked about. Like he literally addresses everything that I think everybody's like, is he ever going to address it? It comes out like the second.
Oh yeah,
he's
he got
on
a
the
little hot
screen.
water or something.
What was the hot water over?
Many things.
He's a little problematic. Okay. You know. Certain personality traits.
It's coming back to me now. Well, that would be interesting. So check that out on MTV. It's actually today.
Yeah, MTV, Real Friends of WeHo premieres tonight at
8 p.m.
on
9
p.m.
Drag Race is 8.
You have a Drag Race lead-in?
Girl, yes.
The queens are opening for them.
Fantastic. This is the main performance.
Yeah.
Oh my God. No, it's not Drag Race people. We're just a supporting act.
Okay, so make sure to watch MTV's The Real Friends of WeHo premieres Friday, January 20th, only on MTV. Thank you, Brad Goreski.
Thank you so much. This was so fun.
Good. Thank you for coming.